Greetings, everybody. Bobby Worthy here, National Judge Advocate General and founder of the Justice League United and founder of the Outside Union, a union that started to protect the rights of the employees beyond the inside union that can't take it no further for accountability. But I'm here to discuss I'm going to tag some people and then I'll tell you what I'm about to do. Well, I'm not going to tag all these people. I ain't with all that. But anyway, I want everybody to join. The link is in there. You can click the link and find out more about the March on CSX, which is April the 20th, Saturday, April the 20th, at 1 p.m., downtown Savannah, at the CSX Corperate Office in Jacksonville, Florida. So I want you to share this. I want y'all to invite people and come out and watch history in the making. No one has ever challenged CSX, and it's well overdue. No one's ever challenged their authority and the things that they do unlawfully and illegally under pretense of a contract. Again, under the pretense of a contract. Now, I started the Outside Union to help those in the railroad that's in second phase training and beyond. And the Outside Union is only to protect the rights where the unions cannot hold management accountable for their actions. We hold management accountable for their actions. So we're getting ready to launch the greatest legal battle ever against CSX transportation. I reached out to the national, the CEO and president, by certified court processors, a letter. He in return turned it over to his Joe Blow attorneys, and the attorneys sent me a cease and desist letter. So I sent them my cease and desist letter. Got the wrong one. I'm not a coward in my body, not a coward bone in my body. I love a fight. The attorney said that their clients are prepared to take legal action. That's good, because I am preparing to take legal action. That's even better. But anyway, the March on the Railroad is bring awareness and attention to something that has been hidden from the public eye for many years. It is so important that people know that they have a voice, that they can speak out against the things that's going on inside CSX Railroad. But they have to the public a persona that they are all about safety. That's not true at all. Somewhat, but not all. CSX, the hiring and the firing practices they use, when management is sick of you, or the management some way fall out with you, they'll target you and find a way to fire you unlawfully. They far as putting like one of the MTOs, David Rose, a real class clown, lied on me, falsified, verbally falsified documents, not verbally, but verbally falsified a statement against me and when in fact they knew it was true, that they knew that it was not true. The clique amongst the slick. So one thing I can't stand is David Rose is a pathological liar. Can never trust a liar. Now, everyone wants to know, who is the one that's turned on the rest of them? I'll let you know in due time. But it's coming. Lord knows it's coming. But anyway, I need y'all to join us April 1st. No, April 20th. My bad. April 20th. Downtown Jacksonville CSX building. April 20th at 1 o'clock for the March on CSX. We're not actually marching, y'all. We're actually just going to be there standing and protesting. So moving from one point to one point, we're not going to be doing. So, but the march is important because it brings awareness to a situation that has been brewing for years, decades, that employees are so scared to speak out about road management and the thing that managements are doing because they would lose their jobs. They would become a target and fired. And some of these guys are invested in a lot of time in CSX, a lot of years, so it's understandable. But you can't never get change, effective change, until you get accountability. So if there's no accountability for management putting false documents in my file or writing false things in my file, then you're just as guilty as them. You see what I'm saying? If management or CEO, all of them at CSX, if they put something in your files that's not true, then what are they? If they lie on you, then what are they? If they violate every rule whatsoever that's in this book, this book applies to all employees, then what are they? And if the CEO and president is not taking heed, then he needs to be replaced, because his employees is the power of CSX. So let this be a learning lesson to you people, that we need more and more people coming forth. So we got to protect their rights and keep them from being harassed by road management. The thing is, there is no accountability. The unions inside don't, and that's every company that works, unions that work for the same company have no power for effective change. On accountability, that is, for management. They can negotiate contracts and all that from within. But if road management get mad at one of them, just like our chairman was, he's fired 22 years with the railroad, and the assistant superintendent in Jacksonville called his house while he was off duty on his 12-hour break, and he cussed him out. He's supposed to cuss him out. He should have had him locked up, and they fired him. So, and he's been here 22 years. So, and there's other people coming forth. Like I said, most people at CSX are scared. They're scared to complain against management because they will become a target to be fired, harassed in any form or fashion. So April the 20th is a big date. Save it on your calendar. Send it out to all your people. I click the link to the page on Facebook for the March on CSX. So tell your brother, your friends, your neighbors down the street. Join us April 20th, 24, downtown Jacksonville CSX Corperate Office for the march, for us to make history. because this has ever been done against CSX. What is done needs to be done because no one holds them management accountable. So with that said, I just wanted to make this quick video, let everybody know what it's going to be. So CSX puts out the persona that they are all about safety, and they are to a certain point. But when it comes to management, it's not about safety. It's about what they want to do, when they want to do it, how they want to do it, but yet hold you accountable for the things that they do, and for the things that you do, and the things that they do, and get away with it. Because, like I said, the unions are powerless to hold management accountable. Powerless. And they have no power against rogue managers and all that, the MTOs. So, I'm kind of tired, y'all. Worked all night, but I had to get this video out while I get a chance. But people share this. Click the links inside the feed. Share it. And let everybody you know in Jacksonville, then they need to be there April 20th to make history. History in the making. This has never, ever have been done in history of the CSX transportation. And it is being done now. So if you know anybody that used to work for CSX, have them reach out to me. Somebody that want to speak out, that want to come out and tell the truth about road management CSX. Transportation, the railroad. So, with that said, April 20th, 1 p.m., downtown CSX building. You can't miss it. I think it's 500 Waters Avenue. Big tall building say CSX. So, it's time, y'all. It's time to take it to the next level. And we are preparing now to launch a legal battle against CSX Railroad to hold them accountable for their unlawful actions of terminating, harassing their employees that they hire. Some people give up their whole livelihood to work for CSX only to get to the next step because a manager don't like them for some other reason. They become a target. You see what I'm saying? So if a manager puts something false that's in your files and you didn't know about it, then it's going to go to the next level of follow you. And then people going to be like, okay, hey, this is in your file. So, and they're doing that a lot. People in the second phase training, stuff like that. So, all right, people. Spread this, spread the link, and let's see y'all Saturday for the greatest event that has ever taken place in a long time, in a decade. In a decade, I will show you. Also, because it never has been. No one has ever challenged the railroad like I have. That's because I'm not a coward. And that's because I stand against any form of injustice, whether it's your employer or anyone. Join me. Accountability. Accountability is where it's at. Peace.